Grant Hill, and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Mobley out there with Andre Iguodala. Then there's Walker. Then there's Davis.
The defense having a hard time keeping pace with Smith right now.
Now here's Iguodala. Right wing. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
Smith passes to Isaac. Back to Smith. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Smith's got his second bucket on the night. The second game of a back-to-back here tonight. Brent, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled. The players spoke up and the league listened. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Smith against Walker. Davis with a screen on Smith. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Gobert's checked in for Davis. Smith finds Isaac. The 3 from Thompson. Second chance shot. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's the break. Here's Guerin. And he lays it in on the break.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Pass to Jaquez. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first. Team's first. At the line for Atlanta, Jaquez. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Brooks, he's checked in for Iguodala. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The drive by Brooks.
Yeah, the rare guard who doesn't take a ton of three-pointers. Brooks is a player who enjoys his time inside the line.
And he makes a first.
2 shots.
And Brooks drops them both. The Hawks leading. Smith passes to Isaac. Back to Smith. To the wing, right side. Jaquez, that's good. Jaquez has got 7 points.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Takes a step back. Walker passes to Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Hunter. Still without a bucket. Got it, despite fading back a bit.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Pass to Jaquez. Back to Thompson. That three's off the mark. And Walker's got the ball here for the Airmen. Trailing by 2. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Encouraging to see Dennis Smith Jr. with that kind of range and that kind of confidence.
Walker with it. Now Thompson defending. Guerin. A good-looking shot from the wing. Guerin's got his second basket of the night.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Walker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
You know, there's always been this idea around Kemba Walker and an aura of positivity. And I think you can see that effect of his personality on all the teammates that he's had.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Walker. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Back to Smith. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triples. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Guerin. Knocks down the step-back J. Guerin's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Hunter, good.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Walker. He's got 6. Mobley, right side. And Mobley throws it down.
And Kemba does a great job scanning the floor that time. He's not going to overlook a prime shooter.
Isaac for 3. Offensive rebound.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's blocked by Isaac. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Guerin, the pass to Gobert. Over Thompson. No problem on the jumper in close.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Oh, yes, sir! Wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
I like to see Dennis Smith see other guys. Nice job of setting them up now.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for Omaha, we've got Davis. Aaron Gordon is out there with Moody. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Curry in at the 2-guard. Now here's Isaac. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And that one drops. Conley against Smith. And that one's good from Conley.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Jaquez. Murray with it. The 3-ball. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Timeout called, the Airmen. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Omaha. Dylan Brooks comes in for Mike Conley.
Put your hands together and turn up for your Hawks.
And it's Omaha's ball. 6-point game. Here's Brooks, and it's blocked by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece, using that big wingspan.
Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but Revolution.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge, the
previous play is under review.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Down the first one.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
The Hawks leading. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Murray against Brooks. Pass to Gobert. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. The floater. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. The first free throw is good.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Iguodala's checked in for Moody. Smith against Curry. Smith passes to Hunter. Over Gobert. Hunter can't get it to go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. Here's Brooks. Pass to Iguodala. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Slogging along so far, sitting at 10th place in the conference.
When I look at the Airmen, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
He was all alone on that one. Walker's got 9.
Shooting it right off the pass. Kimball was ready to let that one go.
And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Iguodala. Rebound Atlanta. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Gordon.
Evan Mobley.
Here's Mobley. He has 6. Outside Walker. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Mike Conley. What do you have there, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Omaha. Unfortunately, the injury looks pretty serious. And for a team with a thin roster, this injury really hurts. They will need everyone to step their game up.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Timeout called, the Airmen. Outside Walker. Mobley on a screen. Walker against Smith. Mobley passes to Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Got a piece of it.
Well, Murray timing that one right, and with that 6'10 wingspan, he can get to it.
Jaquez, that's good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Reed. They need this. No good off the back of the rim. On offense, here are the Hawks. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Mobley passes to Iguodala. Back to Mobley. And the shot goes. Mobley's got 8 points.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Hunter. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Dennis Smith Jr. being decisive in the pick and roll doesn't just help him, it helps his teammates out.
Reed passes to Walker. Mobley on a screen. And counted. Now 4 for 9. 34 seconds left to play in the half. Smith passes to Jaquez. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Nice shot by Walker.
And there are these times where Kemba Walker gets it going and nobody's slowing him down.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
At the line for Atlanta, Jonathan Isaac.
And he drops the first.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
Both free throws good from Isaac.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Right side, Walker. The teardrop.
Yeah, the length of Isaac is such a tool on defense. It is so tough to get around that wingspan.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Hawks ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Atlanta Hawks. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Did he play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Hawks.
I mean, my goodness, the defense is giving them any shot they want. I mean, there's absolutely no resistance. And they're scoring at will. This is terrible.
Yeah, the intimidation factor definitely one-sided.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Hawks with possession here. They lead by 17. They've got Rui Hachimura, also Onyeka Okongwu out there, and it's Hunter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Black passes to Murray. Connects from downtown. Murray's got 9 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Walker. Pass to Mobley. Davis a screen. 6 to shoot. Garrett. And that's good from 17 feet. Give him 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Airmen. They trail by 18. Pass to Garrett. Here's the teardrop, deflected. Murray passes to Hachimura, back to Murray. And here they go on a free run to the bucket, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take three-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
It all adds up, doesn't it, Ali? Thanks for that. Launches a 3 and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Hachimura. Again, Atlanta.
Hachimura's going to take all those mid-range shots if he can get them.
Walker passes to Iguodala. Back to Walker. Oh, they get a hand on it. Davis with a screen on Hachimura. Lets a floater go. No luck on that one. Hunter with some nice D. Here's Okongwu. That one is off.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. Mike Conley's checked in for Walker.
Checking in for Omaha, number 11, Mike Conley.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Hunter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Hachimura from long range. Iguodala with some nice D. Hachimura against Conley. Okongwu with the rebound.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Well, they've given up 6 of the last 10 points on fast breaks.
Garrett, the pass to Mobley. Shoots over Okongwu. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds to the Airmen as Omaha retains possession.
Airmen substitution. Number 31, Dylan Brooks.
Here's Brooks. 5 on the clock. Timeout called, the Airmen.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
1:35 left in the third. Off the inbound, no good.
And maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Saturday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans.
They're in the middle of a great stretch of basketball, playing as a team, picking up wins on the road and at home. Not a bad combination at all.
Gordon, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And so he makes both from the line. And so here is Omaha. Outside Conley. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. Atlanta on D. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Offensive rebound, and Davis slams it home.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
They kick it out to Murray. Counted from distance. Murray's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Gordon against Okongwu. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Out to Hachimura. On the wing, Murray. Misses the 3.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
From deep, Conley on target from range. Conley's got 5 now.
And a great vision by Davis showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
And here's Okongwu for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Hawks on top, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Conley will bring it up for Omaha. So on the floor for Omaha. Rudy Gobert is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's Curry in at the 2. Black passes to Hachimura. Up and over Brooks. Again, Atlanta.
Hachimura getting that shot to fall, just rising up over the top of the D.
Here's Brooks. Here's Gobert. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Brooks finds Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Brooks. It's hauled in by Black.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
To the paint. Gobert no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to.
Oh, man!
Oh!
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
Here's Brooks. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's Black. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. 4 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense tries to stop Conley with the foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Karen. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Black. And Gobert with a block. Conley with the ball. Hachimura covering. Conley passes to Walker. Fires top of the key. Okongwu with the rebound. And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's Hunter. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Nice shot by Walker.
So quick off the bounce. Kemba with that handle, able to get to the rim with no space.
Atlanta again missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They get it back. Murray with it. He's picked up by Conley. Hunter on the wing. Over Gordon. And the Hawks tack on 2 more. And so here is Omaha. Here's Guerin. Rejected by Okongwu. And here's Hachimura. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Guerin. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Walker passes to Guerin. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Walker passes to Guerin. Here's Gobert. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Walker for 3. Buries it from 3.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Hunter. And he goes in for the dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.
Get your racks up, the